Good morning, everyone. I am Sister Rosita with student number 242122111126. Today, I have the opportunity to share a presentation about the novel I have read, Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi, focusing on chapter 2, Husband and Wife. So, next, let's jump straight into the story. In chapter 2, there are two main characters, a married couple named Usagi and Kotake. Usagi, a former system engineer, is suffering from worsening Alzheimer's disease, causing him to slowly forget the people he loves, including his devoted wife, Kotake. Kotake works as a nurse, lovingly takes care of Usagi, even though it breaks her heart to see him lose memories of their life together. One day, Kotake finds later that Fusagi wrote before his illness got worse. The letter holds an important message that Fusagi wanted to give to her, but since Fusagi no longer recognized her, Kotake decided to use the opportunity at the Funicula Cafe, a place where you can travel back in time to meet Fusagi when he still remembers her. Following the cafe's strict rules like not being able to change the present and having to return before the coffee gets cold, Kotake travels back to the past. In the free meeting, Usagi, still in full awareness, expresses his deep love for Kotake. He explained that he wrote the letter to make sure she would still feel loved, even after his memories faded. The letter isn't just about gratitude, it's also an apology and a promise to everlasting love. After returning to the present, even though Fusagi no longer recognizes her, Kotake feels more at peace. She realized that Fusagi's love for her remains and even beyond lost memories. Next, the moral lesson we can take from this story is that true love doesn't depend on memory or physical condition. Even though Fusagi slowly forgets Kotake because of Alzheimer's, the love they share still lives on in their hearts. This story shows that affection, loyalty, and acceptance are way stronger than the things we can't control. True love stays even when the person we love can no longer recognize us. It reminds us that love is not just about being remembered, it's about being beside someone, even when everything else fades away. The real meaning of unconditional love. Okay, next. Every story leaves a lesson that touches our heart, and for me, it's about realizing how important honest communication is in a relationship. Sometimes we hold back our feelings or regrets, and that can create distance between us and the people we care about. Even though we can change the past, we always have a chance to fix things by being more open and making things right in the present. It really reminds me to not to put off solving problems or expressing how we feel because time keeps moving and we never know when we'll lose the chance to make things right. After reading this novel, I feel like the story really relates to real life love stories today. It inspired me to create the quotes. Even if memories are lost and the past remain untouched, hearts still find their way to each other, for in every fleeting moment of linger, keeping love alive before the coffee gets cold. That's all I can share for today. I'm sorry if there were any mistakes, and thank you so much for your kind attention. Goodbye.